You got any questions about the VA disability claims process? Deny VA claims? Active duty military? Y'all got any questions for your boy? Let me know. Let me know. Well, happy Thursday. Let's get into it. Yeah, any questions about VA disability claims process? Deny VA claims? Pact Act presumptive conditions? Increase your already current VA disability? Anything at all? Active duty military? Take advantage of the benefits delivery at discharge? Let your boy know. Hey, you got any questions? Oh, what's up, PA 5 for 5? Oh, what's Gucci with it, brother, man? How you doing? How you doing? Questions, comments, concerns pertaining to the VA. Oh, what's up, Tara, over there? Oh, no motherfucking notifications finally kicking in. Hey, as y'all coming in, y'all got any questions pertaining to the VA disability claims process? Let your boy know. Deny VA claims, Pact Act presumptive conditions. You're checking an increase. VA mental health claims, allergic rhinitis, chronic sinusitis, PTSD. Let your boy know. Some of the common claims that veterans are claiming. Tinnitus, VA disability claims. Let me know. Questions, comments. How's that medical evidence building? Tierra, how's that going? How's that going for you? Oh, let me go. Magnetic, baby. Questions. Don't be shy. We've all shared a head together. There you go. PA 5 Question. Can I claim varicose veins secondary to PTSD with obesity as an intermediary? Not much information. Already got GERD and OSA that way. So my fatness is established, I think. LOL. Okay, there you go. I mean, I don't know too much about Velcro's veins. But as long as your medical evidence supports that your PTSD is causing it, either through, symptoms or the medication, hey, it'll be easy secondary for you. You already got, the two that you did, OSA as well as GERD, secondary to PTSD. If your medical evidence does support that as well, you should be good. As long as you got medical evidence, you got a diagnosis, and I would check to make sure that you can get a VA disability rating for that specifically. I could probably check it out real quick. Maybe, possibly, but hey, as y'all coming in, y'all got any questions, let your boy know. Live chats are always welcome. We'll be answering all questions for the next 30 minutes or so. Let me know. NYY's got hurrah, USMC 9195. Hurrah, motivate, kill, devil, dog, motherfucker. What's up, devil? What's Gucci with it? T era. Got more diagnosis from physical therapist, okay, and previous MRI. Still waiting on a diagnosis to be put in the records. There you go. Hey, as long as you push that medical evidence, you're complaining. Hey, it's good that physical therapist is on board now. If you can, I mean, it's a big if when you're dealing with the military. You could possibly ask that doctor to, fill out a DBQ if you think it's going to be something complicated. But as long as you have all your symptoms, anything associated with a specific percentage in there, it's going to be good. It's going to be good for that claim. Whenever you do submit that first BDD, benefits delivery at discharge. Let's see. Varicose veins are on the list. Edema as well. Swelling in the ankle. Okay. Hey, by all means. As long as your medical evidence supports that causation, you should be good on submitting that secondary claim, brother man. LA, can I get a free consultation from you? Come on, brother man. Come on. Ain't nothing in life free. Come on, brother man. Come on. Got you, dog. Got you. Well, what question you had? What question you had, dog? What question you had? You over there, 100% P&T. Come on, brother man. If you would have asked earlier in the channel, oh yeah, 100%. But now, since I'm a little established, helping a couple of veterans here and there, gotta balance that, helping y'all veterans, balance work, balance the fam bam, cooking, the dog, it's a lot, brother man. Motherfucker LA over there, motherfucker. What's up, motherfucker? Keep no sweat. What's Gucci with it, brother man? Tierra, should I ask now or wait until I start the BDD? I say ask now. You don't want to wait until that time does come and then you're like scrambling for shit. Because the longer you wait to submit, whenever you're at the 180-day mark, it's going to prolong that claim. So whenever you reach that 180-day mark, you're like, hey, I got everything. I got all my diagnosis. If you're still active duty, a complaint goes a long way, but you definitely want to secure it with a diagnosis tier. So once that 180-day mark comes up, you're like, psh, there you go. But then 45 to 60 days, you should be done with all. You should be done with all your C&P exams, and then you're just coasting another, I think it's like 3.5 to 4 months to your ETS, EAS, and then you'll be receiving your first VA disability rating, hopefully at 100% permanent total. Who that? Okay, Lenny, can forest fire smoke particulate exposure be considered as terror exposure? It depends on the medical evidence you have. Did this forest fire happen on base, possibly Camp Lejeune or Okinawa or something? And do you have records of that fire and the medical effects that followed it? Tara, and okay, let me see. Okay, make sure. Tara, and if they say no, where do I get? Where do I go from there? As far as asking for a DBQ, you could go to private route. Depending on where you are located, you can possibly call a couple doctors out in town, get that private medical doctor to either fill out DBQ or at least diagnose you. You don't have to necessarily just keep going through the military and medical. There's always options. Always options here. Motherfucking Ted, what's up, brother? How long is the average claim taking? I just checked on the average claim is taking 156 days, non-Pact Act. It should be really flipped around because I swear, 156 days and 105 days supposedly for Pact Act related claims. But it all depends on your VA regional offices processing times. What's their average? Those numbers is the national average. Got you, Terry. Got you. There you go. Branch out. Keith, still on a backlog, brother. Oh, but backlog for higher level reviews or just claim processing or appeals? Which one? Keith, 210 days waiting. Goddamn, dog. Hey. Hopefully it goes a little quicker. Have you tried contacting Vera? I think you have. Hey, and as you're coming in, by all means, you got any questions pertaining to your own VA disability journey, denied VA claims, high value VA claims, Pact Act presumptive claims, let your boy know. First time claiming, active duty military, want some tips, tricks? There you go. Tierra, you should be getting out with 100% PNT. Adopt your boy. Initial claim, Keith. Okay. Did you take advantage of the BDD, Keith, or fully developed claim? Okay. Or did you submit after you got out? LA, how long is Champ VA to get processed? It depends on your location. I know but San Diego locations are pretty good. I'm not too sure. I don't know what you LA, Fresno. It should be easier, probably Northern Cali. Not so much in LA. It might take a little longer in LA, Riverside. Depending on what county. Orange County. Probably Orange County is a little bit better. After I got out. Okay, 2019. Okay. So you waited a couple of years, built that medical evidence, submit that claim. Okay, Keith. Hey, it's just gonna take some time, Keith. You just gotta be patient. It's just back pay coming. If it's your first claim, you're definitely gonna get some back pay. Whether it's 10% or 100%. Depends on what you claimed, what medical evidence you submitted, as well as how it reflects when it comes to your symptomologies and your intense, severity of symptoms. Tara, hope so. Everybody says that, but I'll adopt you. Get me out of SC. Oh, you over there, motherfucker. Oh, hell no. SC? It's human over there. Yeah, I got you. What's up, Keith Sweat? Motherfucker, Keith Sweat, actual up there. What's up, dog? What's Gucci with a fan? Motherfucker. Nobody. Gotta hit you with that. I know it's not. I got you, dog. NYC wise guy. Submitted medical evidence medical publications that relate to your disability with your claim. Is that too much? Or the more the merrier. NIH, WebMD, stuff, for example. Okay. I mean, it would all come, like, so it would come up to that C&P exam, not C&P examiner, that VA rater. Like, for my claims, I never submitted that. I got a buddy, Bill Cosby, notable mention. He's done that multiple times. And he'll get service connection. He may not get what his medical evidence supports, if that makes sense. Like, he put in for sinusitis and rhinitis. He had, two separate diagnoses. His medical evidence supported a differentiation between the two. But the VA gave him like 0% for one and 10% for the other. So he's over there like, he had good medical evidence that supported at least 30 for one. So, he had to resubmit for that, not supplemental, just for an increase that he disagrees with that. And that took another, 7 to 8 months. But he did get the increase. But, just in my experience, even with the sleep apnea claim, that he's still in appeals process since 2018. I don't know what medical literature or medical articles that he did submit with that claim, but the VA reclassified it from a direct service claim, to a secondary claim, secondary to hypertension. They denied him initially for that, and then he was like, trying to fight it at a higher level review, but he wasn't afforded that opportunity to either go in person or talk to someone on the phone. So they denied him there. Now he's been in that appeals process since 2018. That's just my personal experience with veterans submitting medical literature and articles alongside their claim. So, take it with a grain of salt. It just depends. I mean, but if you have strong medical evidence, complaint history, you're on good terms with your doctor, either at the VA medical or in the private route, your medical evidence alone should be good. And I would say, hey, go as far as get that doctor to provide you with a nexus letter that they can pull those, those medical documents, those literature, those, peer review articles and shit like that. They can actually add it to your claim. Put it in a nice little letter, and then you can submit it with that. Before keep sweat this dude, yes sir. Let me see. Leonard, Campbell's Water, 1978 to 1981, maybe cause heart valve replacement and bypass hypertension. Okay. I mean, it's definitely possible. Have you been working with your doctor, and if you are, have they evaluated you to see? Okay, yes, it definitely came from drinking the waters of Camp Lejeune back in the 70s. NYC pictures of scars, for example, is another question I have. Yeah, any pictures you have, pictures, you can use pictures, you can use anything for medical evidence. Pictures, personal statements, a video, what the fuck else? Actual medical evidence. But yeah, you can use pictures of scars just to show like the severity of them. And if you have any pain upon manipulation, you definitely want to add that to that claim as well. But there is a difference between 0, 10, I think 20 or 30 for the highest for skin, for scars. So, definitely take care of that. Thank you, bro. No problem. NYC, wise guy. LA. Is it worth for me to fight sleep apnea claim if I'm already at 100% PNT? So when you say fight, LA, what do you mean? Like submit an appeal, higher level review, or try to like get it service connected? I mean, if you're trying to get it, so it depends. I'll let you answer that, but I just give my little opinion on it. For any disability, like once you've achieved 100% permanent total, and you're not protected by the 20-year clause, or possibly even the 10-year clause, to where you won't lose service connection, but you can always get a decrease to that VA rating. At 20 years, VA can't touch you. You go over there, crip walk on the moon, whatever the case may be. But if you're married, I would say it's like mainly for like people who are married, they got a spouse or with children. If there's a disability in which has the potential of, taking you out of the fight, then yeah, I would say go get that service connected, keep fighting for that. Because if you're not at 20, or if your disability isn't protected, you can always lose that PNT status. At the same time, if And when you do try to fight for that claim, you want to make sure that it's established that sleep apnea is a permanent disability, just so you maintain 100% permanent total. Oh, appreciate you, NYC. You've been super helpful. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Try my best. Try to help vets here and there, everywhere around the world. Don't matter where they at. Oh. Because I know when I got out the Marine Corps, I didn't know nothing. Jack, about the VA disability claims process. I submitted my claim. It came back. I got 10%. I was just like, flipped the bird to the VA for like what? 2017, 18, 19, 20, about 4 years. I just say, after the VA process. And my buddy started talking shit. He's like, hey, dog, get them benefits, dog. I was like, and he's still active duty. Good buddy of mine, we Gucci killers. I'm like, fuck, I'm about to go in here. I'm about to go balls deep. So, submit my intent to file December 3rd, 2020. And from there, I studied. I read the CFR 38 up and down, in and out, specifically for sleep apnea, because I was denied sleep apnea after that initial claim. Even though I had all the good medical evidence that supported direct service, the VA still denied me. Let me see. Yeah, I've been missing out for over 20 years. Hey, you catching up, NYC? You catching up though? You catching up? So I started my claims. I didn't resubmit my sleep apnea claim until like a year and a half later. So from December, I resubmitted it in like April of 2022 when I resubmitted it. After I read all the denied claims, all the literature, everything. I had everything needed for sleep apnea. It's just a complicated claim sometimes after you've gotten out the military to try to service connected. But NYC. So now I want to hit them hard with nothing but they can't dispute. Yes, sir. So like what I always tell, preach on here as well, I tell my buddies and stuff, like you want to make your claim, regardless of, if it's tinnitus, regardless of how small or percentage that claim will give you want to make sure you prepare each claim to be deniable. Like it can't be denied. And in that chance it is denied, you submit for a higher level review, you got a diagnosis, you got some good medical evidence, complaints, little plus with a DBQ, possibly an IMO. But definitely a personal statement and buddy statements. There should be no reason why you should be denied at a higher level review. So definitely you want to maintain that. Stay abreast of the VA. You don't want them coming in hitting you with that green weenie. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, that green weenie. That green weenie is still strong even once you become a vet. Any other questions? Comments, concerns. Anything at all? Let me check this out. Okay, live chats. Questions. Now I'll probably be on here in about another 12 minutes. 12 minutes or so. But let your boy know. Y'all got any questions as y'all coming in on the VA disability claims process, high value VA claims, denied VA claims? You got questions? Let's work it out. Motherfucking Pact Act presumptives, go for presumptives. Let your boy know. Increases to your already service-connected disabilities. But just going back to that, going back to the sleep apnea VA claim. But I waited a year and a half for that one. LA. Yes, sir. Out the fucking road. Yes, sir. I had to lock the door because my little shadow be coming in here, messing up the live. But yeah, with the sleep apnea, it took a year and a half for me to resubmit that claim. Tiara, you should see if TRICARE would cover a knee surgery, make you a little taller. I'm already taller enough. I don't need to be taller. Come on, Tiara. Motherfucker, 5'11" gang in here. Come on. 5'11". 5'11". And she don't mess up the live. Okay, she don't mess up the live, but at least for me, I'm like, oh, come on. Whoa. Oh, just being in the background snickering and stuff. But yeah, with the sleep apnea, put that in. I researched all the denieds. 4'11", 5'11", 5'11". How are the VA doctors compares to private doctors using Champ VA? Private doctors, depends on your location. There are some VA doctors out there, very few, that are for the vet. They're gonna be helping you out. They're not gonna be like, on this concept. Oh, it's against, it's a conflict of interest business. But if they're out for you, they're out for the veteran, they're gonna be taking care of you. I mean, you can always go the VA route. But when it comes to like Champ VA, it's like just having, like if you were working like a regular job and you got medical insurance through them, that's kind of how Champ VA works. Like they'll push you out to a private provider to where you're not even touching the VA. But I believe if you're utilizing Champ VA, that medical evidence goes both ways. So you always go to VA if you want, but you go into a private doctor, they'll still be submitting not on like a daily or routine basis, but they'll have like maybe like every 6 months they'll fucking upload all your stuff to the VA's medical records. So it just all depends. Oh, let her be great. She's great. Come on. She's great. She over there like 3'11", motherfucking tall ass 3-year-old. Come on. No, she's like 2'11". Ah! Get your boy. Questions, comments, concerns pertaining to the VA claims process. Oh, let me see what we got over here. Okay, last question. NYC. Got service connections for toxic exposure. Now, the next claim I file. Okay, I got service connected for toxic. Okay. For what specific disability, NYC? Do I have to reprove toxic exposure or do I reference that first claim? Mugus. What the fuck is MGUS? That malignant motherfucking my Joe. No, say what the fuck is it, bro? What's MGUS, dog? I don't know what MGUS is. Is that malignant thingy? Malignant? I think I know what you're talking about. But anyways, no, you can always refer to that. If you get a copy of the DBQ and the IMO, you can reference that specifically on any additional claims. And hopefully the VA doesn't do that whole process where they got to verify, your exposures and everything like that. If it's outside of that specific deployment, possibly they're gonna mean, oh well, we got to verify. But you should be able to utilize that DBQ and that IMO that you was already service connected for as a reference point, if that answers your question. No, okay, Tierra. She taller than me. No. She over there like that. She's like that. Privacy. See. I need a man cave that I can put some sound barriers on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know how it is. You got kids around the house. You got teenagers. You got dogs barking outside. You got my dog over here, motherfucker, licking my toes. I'm a goddamn peasant. But hey, y'all got any other questions pertaining to the VA claims process? I don't know either. NYC. LOL. There you go. Yeah, so yeah. Now hopefully that answers your question. Booster seat. This is not a booster seat. This is a motherfucking... what is this? Secret Labs. Now I go show the dog. Come on. I'll post a picture up later. I'll post a picture up in the community tab. She's over here sleeping. She's like this, like, sleeping, lick my toes. Come on, NYC. I gotta go be a daddy too. So later and try again. Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate you, dog. Hey, enjoy. Enjoy. Any other questions? Comments, concerns. Going once. There you go. Tara, my kids are going crazy too. LOL. Hey, see, that's kids. Motherfucker, 211 gang over here. Motherfucker, just running the streets, banging on the doors. Gotta put them on some treadmills. Like, however many kids you got, have all those motherfucking, have them all on a treadmill for at least the last 30 minutes of the night. Have them running. Like, where am I running, Daddy? Where am I running, Mama? Keep running. You'll find out. Tara, I'll message you if I got something else, which I do. I just don't want to ask in front of everyone. Oh, no problem, Tara. Got you. Got you. Any other questions? Comments? Concerns? Going once. Twice. Hey, y'all say Gucci with it, y'all know time this motherfucking Motherfucker Debo out. Motherfucker.